Okay, and now we are at day 7 of my Udemy journey as a new instructor. And today is Sunday, so obviously I'm spending a lot of time with my family, but I did get some time to recap. So the first thing I noticed in my email inbox today is an email by Udemy saying, "Kudos, you've responded to 5+ student questions with an average response time of below 24 hours and earn a lightning responder badge. Collect more badges." So I clicked on collect more badges, and then I realized that there are tons of badges for me to earn as an instructor. Now, I'm pretty sure I've seen this page before, but I kind of ignored the page as some kind of gimmick or silly game that instructors play. But I'm starting to understand that Udemy places a lot of importance on these badges. So basically the badges over here are meant to measure how effective you are as a Udemy instructor. So there's level 1 responder, 2, 3, 4, up to 5 levels of responder and a special lightning responder. So all these badges are in place to track how well you communicate with the participants of your course. And then there's a level 1 Riddler, level 2 Riddler, and those are for the number of quizzes that you've published in your course: a builder instructor, genius instructor, superstar instructor, and 360 instructor. So in the next few weeks, my goal would be to collect all these badges. And I noticed that one of the badges actually had to do with creating more than 3 published Udemy courses. So obviously that is important as well. Udemy wants their instructors to have more than 1 course. Anyway, today is about measuring and analyzing my results so far. I've made no new sales today and no new students, so I'll take the time to look at my results so far. And from what I can see in my Google Analytics, since the time my course was approved till today, I have about 2,732 visits to my pages in Udemy, and that includes the course lecture video page as well, and 1,485 unique visitors or users. So the spike here on January 27, that is when I started giving out free coupons, and then the traffic gradually died down as I removed the free coupons and started to move to paid coupons. And in Google Analytics, I can see as well that some sites like Black Hat Forum and Black Hat World have very good traffic and extremely high conversion rates. Now, I started tracking conversions after day 2, if I'm not mistaken, of my Udemy journey. So this is not 100% accurate over here. And I can see that from certain places there are no conversions at all, probably because the conversions happened before I started tracking them. So overall, I've earned in my first 7 days $175.16 in revenue, and 1.5% of that is actually as a result of some kind of promotion in Udemy. In this case, it was an affiliate promotion, which I still think is not an actual affiliate promoting, but just the residual affiliate cookie that somehow got tangled up in my own promotion because the sale was using my instructor coupon. And I made 98.5% of the sale. So if you exclude the technical affiliate commission over there, I made 100% of the sale. So basically I've got no sales from Udemy at all in my first 7 days. I have 1,345 students. 98.8% of those are free students, and only about 1.2% are paid students. Of all the students, 86% did absolutely nothing, 14 did something, watched some video, and about 1% completed more than 80% of the course. However, I did post up an announcement giving out a free website to those who complete more than 80%, so I expect this number to increase. In terms of referrers, well, 72% of referrers are from other, and other basically means Udemy did not manage to track the referring source. And this could be from an email, from someone typing in your URL manually, which I doubt actually there's a significant number of users doing that. But basically any website that get rid of the referring information, when the visitors end up in Udemy, they all get categorized under other for referrers. Facebook, about 10%. Best Black Hat Forum, only 7%. And Black Hat World, even lesser than that. But because of the high conversion rates of these two sites, I got a significant number of users who registered. However, I'm not able to determine if those free users have actually completed or even participated in the course. I just don't have that information. And then the rest of the referrers, as you can see over here. One thing I did notice is that from January to February, and this is not a very good measure because it's been 7 days, but my course was approved on last week of January, so now it's the first week of February. So if you split that down the middle, then I would say the first 3.5 days, I got about 32 minutes of average content consumption. And this is from the default report in Udemy for the instructor's dashboard. Now that has doubled actually in February to 64 minutes. And I'm very sure this is because of the announcements and the direct messages I've sent to students asking them to complete more in order to get a free website. So at day 7, I've learned some key lessons from my journey in Udemy so far. Number 1 is that Udemy Studio is the best place to kickstart your Udemy course. I don't understand why some people would give out a limited number of coupons like 50 or 100 free coupons in Udemy Studio, because then they would need to go somewhere else and struggle to get more free students in their courses. Just create an unlimited free coupon, put it on Udemy Studio, and it gets syndicated or shared to many Black Hat forums and tons of websites. Now the traffic from those free sites will eventually die down as other offers replace yours, and yours is no longer on the main page. But it's good enough to get over 1,200 students from my experience so far. Now the next thing is that most free users are a waste of time, but they are really needed in my course. I say most because some of the free users did complete the course, they did reply to my comments, and they are basically quite active if the topic is relevant to them, I guess. But not all free users are a waste of time, and anyhow you need free users in order to give some social proof before you can actually start getting paid customers for your course. So free users are always welcome. Now the third thing is I realized Udemy doesn't want to share important data. So the Udemy dashboard is really, well, pathetic in terms of the amount of information they give you. And I've covered that before in the previous days. Yes, with Google Analytics you can get some information, but Udemy still doesn't give you the total revenue that you made. They only let you track the number of signups. Now if you mix free signups with paid signups, it becomes a bit difficult for you to measure things accurately. And that's why I ran a free promotion and stopped it, so that I can measure the paid conversion stats only for my course before I decide to open up for free again. The fourth thing I learned is that instructor badges are important, and I have to earn them eventually in order for Udemy to take my course seriously. And the fifth is that earnings per click, engagement and completion are key metrics for all your Udemy courses. Okay, in terms of earning per click, you can always get that from Google Analytics. Engagement and completion, you will have to get it through the Udemy dashboard. Having a reward increases engagement and completion rate. And finally, never link to your course without a coupon. As I mentioned in my previous lectures, if you want to increase the search engine optimization of your Udemy sales page And remember, Udemy is a very popular website with tons of backlinks. So if you have a keyword optimized sales page on Udemy, then it will be easy for it to get ranking. You have to start linking to it though. And when you do link to your sales page on Udemy, never do it without a coupon. Because any visitors you get who click on the direct link, if they sign up for your course, then you will not be credited the full amount, as the sale will be seen as something organic from Udemy. So link with a coupon. It can be a full price coupon, but you must use a coupon.